Gun Talk is brought to you by Sig Sauer, Smith & Wesson, and Black Hills Ammunition.
Joseph's getting some good training from Chris at the range. What he doesn't know is there's a lot of activity back at his house. They're installing a new safe.
Couple things about stance and platform here. I don't hold the gun back here because when I hold it back here, I've got two hands really close together. But if I can get out onto the forend just a little more, I can create some tension to actually pull the gun into my body and keep it from recoiling and pulling off to the side. Where I tow the buttstock is, I grab my pec like this, my pectoral, and when I grab that, that's exactly where the toe of the buttstock's gonna go. So it rolls right up to my eye and meets my eye. So from here, straight up, I can pick up the sights quicker. On this hand, again, I don't use this thumb. Remember we talked about not using this thumb to shoot? This thumb just kind of hangs out in the breeze. It operates the safety, but this hand pulls the gun into me. Ready? Up, present, sight picture, press, down. 2 rounds this time. Ready? Up.
The guys keep shooting, and I step away to call Ryan for an update. Hey, how's it going over there? Okay, yeah, safe's there? Good deal. All right, listen, Joseph is a good shooter. They're having a bunch of fun. Okay, we got to get back to it. We're about to shoot the pistols a little bit more. All right, I'll call you later. Getting the safe into the house is one thing. Now comes the big decision.
So Jennifer, your bedroom, where are we putting the gun safe?
I was thinking right there. I mean, because it's kind of hidden, but it's not, and it's still like, hey, look at me.
Yeah, so right in this corner, and we'll have to move some stuff out of the way, obviously.
Yeah.
And like you said, he really is a gun guy.
No, he really is, and that's actually mine.
Gun stuff everywhere. And this is yours.
Yes, it's mine. It's one that he's building for me soon.
Perfect. Well, let's get the safe in here so we have a place to put all this stuff.
Yes, I agree.
The crew keeps working to install that big safe. And Chris has a chance to get to know more about Joseph's story.
Well, you work with helicopters, correct?
I do, in the Guard and on the civilian side.
You played a key role in Katrina rescues, didn't you?
Yes, we had just returned from a year deployment in Iraq, and 6 months later, Katrina happened, and we served for 6 months after Katrina.
He was rescuing people off of roofs. They would load up, I think, anywhere between 20 to 25 people at a time going back and forth, and I just remember it was a really long time. It seemed like forever because I wouldn't hear from them for a few days, almost even weeks.
It was a good experience in a way, serving with the guys of the Louisiana National Guard, but for the people in New Orleans and surrounding areas, it was definitely an eye-opener.
Recently, Joseph's unit in Hammond was actually doing a training exercise with 7 other Marines and 4 soldiers, and they crashed into the water area. There were no survivors, and Joseph actually knew all 4 soldiers. So this has been a hard few weeks for him, and he does so much for so many people and ourselves and our family, and he deserves it. And he was like, man, I get to shoot other people's guns and their ammo, and I don't have to shoot mine. That's awesome, you know, and because he's familiar with a lot of guns, and maybe to shoot something different or something new, that's right up his alley. So I couldn't think of a better person.
Hey, what's going on? You're what? You're stuck?
Yes, we are stuck. And this day was going so well.
Pretty sure he didn't sign up for this.